Dreamscape presents Marvel's The X-Men and the Avengers, Gamma Quest, Book 2, Search and Rescue, by Greg Cox, narrated by Pete Cross. But search the land of living men, where wilt thou find their like again? Sir Walter Scott, 1808. If there are people in need, mutate, mutant, human, or otherwise, the Avengers are there. Steve Rogers, 1993. Prologue. They also serve who only stand and wait. Milton's immortal words came readily to Edwin Jarvis's thoughts as he worriedly watched an emergency news bulletin on television. He often turned to that particular quotation in times of trouble. Indeed, over the course of his long tenure as butler to the mighty Avengers, it had practically become his credo. Alas, that seldom made the waiting any easier. His hands kept busy polishing a silver tea service while his gaze stayed glued to a small television monitor mounted above the kitchen counter. The middle-aged Englishman wore an apron over his starched proper attire. At the moment, he had the spotless kitchen to himself, along with the rest of Avengers Mansion. On the screen overhead, live footage from Niagara Falls revealed that a trio of his super-heroic employers were once more pitted against formidable antagonists in a battle of epic proportions. To be more specific, the combined strength and extraordinary abilities of the champion of liberty, Captain America, the high-tech knight, Iron Man, and the synthetic human, the Vision, were now matched against both the notorious outlaw mutants known as the Uncanny X-Men and the fearsome green man-monster called the Incredible Hulk. A daunting combination, the butler assessed, although he clung steadfastly to his faith that the Avengers would emerge triumphant in the end, as they so often had before. They have consistently prevailed over even greater odds, he recalled, and against far more merciless foes. Both the X-Men and the Hulk, in fact, had sometimes fought beside the Avengers as allies, for all that such partnerships tended to be strained and somewhat fractious. Whatever cruel combination of circumstances had led to this present conflict, Jarvis held on to the hope that neither the Hulk—
Sample complete. Ready to continue?